Chapter 2, Mice on a Train, a Play. Scene 1. Inside the coach of a train, a group of boys are seated on their berths. They are talking in excited voices. Narrator: schools are about to reopen and students are going back to school from their homes. Boy 1: this is ridiculous. A new Sanskrit teacher. Boy 2: certainly not. We refuse to be taught by a new teacher. Boy 3: what's the new teacher's name? Boy 1: I believe it's Kalikumar Tarkalanakar. Bhikkhun: we'll give him such a hard time that he won't even dare to continue teaching us. Let him show up. Boy 1: look, the train has come to a halt. Boy 4: what's this place called? Bhikkhun: read the board, silly. It's Sarkhola. An elderly man boards the train. He is carrying a bedroll, a few bundles, a big trunk and 2 large earthen pots. Bhikkhun, rudely: why are you coming in here? Can't you see that this coach is full? Go to the next coach. Elderly man: all the coaches are full. There isn't even place to stand in any of them. I'll sit in a corner and won't bother you children at all. The elderly man rolls out his bedding on the floor and sits comfortably on it. Elderly man: where are you boys going? Bhikkhun: we are going to sort out somebody. Elderly man: and who is that? Bhikkhun: Kalo kumro tatka lanka. Boys together: Kalo kumro tatka lanka. Elderly man: in Bengali this means black pumpkin and red hot chili. Bhikkhun: we know that. The boys laugh loudly while the man begins to read a newspaper. Boy 4: the train has come to a halt again. Elderly man: we have reached Asansol. Standing up: I'll be back soon. I need to have a wash. The elderly man exits. The boys get busy looking into the earthen pots that belong to the elderly man. They happily dig into his food. They giggle and laugh. Bhikkhun: wait till he sees his pots plundered. The elderly man re-enters the coach. Boy 1: get off this coach. There are mice all over this place. Elderly man, surprised: mice? Where are the mice? Bhikkhun: look at your pots. See what they have done while you were away. Mister, those horrible mice have run away with most of your food. The elderly man looks into the pots. Boy 2: and they've even carried away the mangoes you had in that bundle. The man lifts his bundle only to find it much lighter than before. Elderly man, smilingly: it doesn't matter. Had I known that there would be mice on this train, I would have got a larger stock of food. It doesn't matter now. The boys look very disappointed. Boy 3: Bhikkhun: now Bardhaman there will be an hour's halt and we have to change our train. Elderly man: yes, we need to change trains. Now I'll look for a seat in a separate coach. I won't trouble you boys anymore. Boys together: no, no. You must come along with us. We'll guard your bundles and pots. Bhikkhun: we'll ensure that the mice don't take away the food that is left. The boys and the elderly man get off the train. Scene 2. The boys and the elderly man are seated in a coach. A vendor goes past the window. The man buys the children packets of sweets. The boys take the packets, delighted at the man's generosity. Boys: hurrah! This is fun. A mango seller comes to window. The man buys mangoes for the boys and hands over the packet to them. Elderly man: the mice won't go hungry now. The boys laugh. Bhikkhun, looking curiously at the elderly man: tell us, where are you going? Elderly man: I am a teacher. I am looking for a job. Boy 3: what subject do you teach? Elderly man: I teach Sanskrit. The boys clap their hands excitedly. Boy 4: then, you must come with us to our school. We need a Sanskrit teacher. Bhikkhun: we will not let Kalo Kumro Tatka Lanka teach us. Elderly man: oh, but your headmaster may not wish to give me this job. Boys together: he better give you this job. Bhikkhun: or else, we'll all leave this school. Elderly man: if you insist, I'll come along with you. Look, we've reached. Bhikkhun, looking out of the window: Why has the secretary of the school committee come to this platform? Boy 1. He's probably come to receive us. The children and the elderly man stand up to get off the train. The boys get off the train after the elderly man has descended. The latter is received by a respectable man, the secretary. Secretary: Welcome sir. Welcome Master Tarkalanakar. I welcome you to our school. The secretary bends to touch the elderly man's feet. The boys look at their new teacher in utter amazement. The elderly man smiles at them and pats the secretary on his shoulder. Curtain.